Welcome to my Skyrim Pokemon challenge. Like all great Pokemon adventures, you start off gagged and bound in a cart. You narrowly avoid decapitation, have a dragon encounter, and choose between Pokemon Red or Blue. Once you've escaped, it's time to begin your Pokemon Gym quest. In the world of Skyrim, there are 9 Pokemon gyms with leaders to battle. Each gym leader awards a badge to prove you are worthy to take on the Pokemon League. But that is way ahead of us because right now, we don't even have a Pokemon, let alone a Pokedex to register them to. So the first goal is to get a Pokedex and Pokeballs, which like all good Pokemon games is rewarded after delivering a package. In Skyrim, the package you deliver is knowledge.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
And with that complete, you finally receive your Pokedex along with some Pokeballs. It's time for the most important decision in every Pokemon Master's journey. Which starter Pokemon do you pick? In Skyrim, the rules are a little different. You can only catch 6 Pokemon because the mod is buggy. That means no releases, no do-overs, no reloads. So naturally, your first Pokemon has got to be a banger. I've got a good area in mind. It's not too far south from Windhelm, and if I'm right, we could snag multiple Pokemon for our squad. On the way, we're attacked by more mighty hyenas, contract Rock Joint, and finally reach the first stop on our way to a banger. I figured I can't just rock up and catch something insane without at least having one Pokemon, and this witch will do nicely. We do the sneaky sneaks, one well-placed Pokeball. Our first Pokemon has joined the team. I continue on the way toward the banger and hit the jackpot, a giant camp. I'm thinking having something as powerful as a giant is going to come in handy. Some of these gym leaders have guards. A giant could help. This boy's just scratching his back, relaxing, and with another well-placed Pokeball. I mean, seriously, look at the positioning. Perfection. With the giant added to the squad, I'm feeling confident about our true goal. I can hear it off in the distance and catch a glimpse of its wings. Dragon Pokemon are the best. I make my way up to its nest and hear it land. It must be a ninja dragon because surprise attack! I've definitely hit the jackpot. It's a Charizard for sure, but this mighty hyena is getting in the way. So it's time for our first Pokeball. Now I'm not losing my first ever battle, so witch and giant, I choose you. Obliterated. I return them to their Pokeballs and spot Charizard off in the distance. This is perfect. Giants and mammoths are holding Charizard's attention. This is my chance. I throw the Pokeball and hold my breath. Let's go! And just like that, we've added an absolute banger to the squad. Witch, Giant, and Charizard are surely more than enough to take on the Skyrim Pokemon Gym Challenge. 9 badges to go, and Windhelm is nearby. Let's do this. Windhelm is home to Ulfric's Stormcloak. He's kind of a big deal and will have plenty of protection. It's a good thing I've got Charizard in case it gets tough. There he is. Deep in roleplay conversation, so I'll let it play out, which gives me a perfect opportunity to separate him from his main guard and drop a Charizard on his ass.
Speak if you have aught to say worth the listening.
The problem is, Charizard is way too big for this small room. When he gets released, I'm stuck inside his chadnessness. Let's try a different tactic. This time, Ulfric's bugged, which is good. We place Giant, then Witch, and interrupt Ulfric's Braveheart speech.
What you guys should be.
This isn't going much better. In desperation, I release Charizard, but he treats me like Ash and just doesn't listen. Third time's a charm. If we get lucky with the Witch distracting and a well-timed Giant Stomp, Ulfric is toast. I pop some potions like a real Pokemon trainer, and with all of them bunched up, release Giant and pray. Yes! I take Ulfric's stuff, collect my Pokeballs, and only now do I realize how badly I have thought this through. I didn't think about after. How the heck am I gonna get out of here? The plan is simple. More potions and run. I also forgot that guards follow through doors and spawn right next to you. And so I double down on potions and run. We finally get clear of the guards, and that's the first gym down. The Windhelm badge is ours. The nearest gym from here is Winterhold. This is home to Jarl Courier. I'm not sure what to expect, but at least I have a clear route for my escape. Once again, the roleplay is in full swing, and there seems to only be 2 extras for the fight. Sounds good to me. I think a well-placed Witch over here, and I doubt there's room for Giant in— oh, never mind. He's good. Let's battle.
Help! I'm being attacked. You're mine.
Somebody help!
Try now, huh? Yeah.
Oh my. Giant literally one-shot Courier. Let's loot him, collect our balls, and get the hell out of here. Also, as if these guards turn up when it's too late. Good work, boys. Another mighty unit tries to jump me on my escape, and that is Gym 2 down, and the Winterhold badge is ours. 2 gyms back to back, we are on a roll. Gym number 3, Dawnstar. Home to Scald, who I think might be quite an older Jarl. And after what Giant just did, I think we got this. Or at least I think we do. As I walk into town, I have a serious Gandalf moment. I have no memory of this place. Fortunately, this grumpy lady points me in the right direction. And once again, the roleplay be in full force on arrival.
Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds?
I'll have you both executed.
Hearing the gym leader threaten to have people executed is fantastic motivation to set a giant loose on him. I scope the place out, steal some potions, because, you know, potions and run. And look what we have here, a sleeping Jarl. I better steal his gold before waking him up for a battle. And I know this might seem unfair, placing a witch and a giant in his bedroom whilst he sleeps, climbing on his bed, ready to strike. But remember him threatening execution a second ago? A well-placed right hook to wake him up. Oh, damn. Giant didn't even attempt to go easy on the old guy. Let's take his stuff, collect our balls, and get the hell out of here. A little rooftop shenanigans, and we book it out of town. It does seem like Giant is kinda OP for some of the less prepared Jarls. And it just so happens I've run into some bandits. This dude seems chill. You can't go wrong with a Mason shield. Pokeball, go! Before I can celebrate my new catch, this Mamoswine attacks and is doing some serious damage. Maybe I should catch it. And that's a level up, 2 new Pokemon on our squad, and Gym Badge 3 in the bag. Gym number 4 is in Morthal. I don't want to sound too cocky. It's another one of those smaller Jarl house type buildings. They just don't have enough guards hanging around. It seems I've arrived in the dead of night again. So I help myself to some more potions. Igrod's husband or close friend has just lain down for a good night's rest. The poor buggers. I better close the door for this one. Let's get Bandit out for his first battle and Witch for backup. Bye then? Maybe I should let Mamoswine out just in case. Wait. Oh, that's great. So it turns out Mamoswine is bugged and I've wasted a Pokemon slot. I'll place Giant outside the door as a trap just in case. Oh, god damn it. Now Bandit's off. All right, reset everyone in the bedroom and let the battle begin. It seems I didn't actually start the battle with the Jarl. It's easily fixed though. And finally, Witch gets her first gym leader kill. We loot the loot, collect our balls, and get the heck out of here. On our escape, we run past his Gyarados that I failed to catch because bad aim and a guard got involved. Oh well. As I put some more distance between me and the guard, a platoon of Imperial soldiers attack. There's quite a few this time, and we are outside, so... Charizard, I choose you! Ugh, Dragon Pokemon are the best. With the Morthal gym defeated, that is another badge in the bag. Next up is Solitude for gym number 5, home to Elsif, who resides in the Blue Palace. I'm sure she isn't too deadly, but defeating a gym leader in their palace, that's going to be tough. There's going to be so many guards and probably not enough room for Charizard. We arrive to RP once again, and I'm starting to appreciate that. But like I said, there are quite a few guards here. Time for strategy. Drop everything and pray.
What are you? Never should have come here.
Now, it looks like Giant was too big, so I do a bit of kiting and resummon him downstairs. It is carnage down here. And once again, Giant comes in clutch. We loot Elsif, but still need to get the heck out of here. It's a pretty big distance for our escape, but the old potion and run hasn't failed us yet. Another gym leader down, and we add the Solitude badge to the collection. Gym number 6 is in Markath, which is home to Jarl Igmund. This is a bit of a similar situation to the last gym. I'm not worried about Igmund, but the location. It's going to be filled with guards. Best to stock up on potions. There's Igmund, but damn it, the sheer number and variety of guards is nuts. His housecarl seems to be hot on the case, and the Dominion are watching him, but they're not doing a very good job. Igmund just wanders off on his own to this perfect Pokemon battle room. I feel a little bad for him, so I figure he deserves a genuine one-on-one battle. Bandit, I choose you! It's really not going well for us. Igmund knows how to use his shield, and I now realize that Bandit is the equivalent of a Caterpie. Fortunately, Witch is on the case and Inkman goes down fast to her magic. Now comes the hard part. Operation Get the Hell Out of Here. I'm thinking we spice up the old potion and run by using the terrain for advantage. It's going well until this fool interrupts me for some quest RP, and the guards not only get some free hits on me, but they catch up to me as well. So when I go through the door, there are a lot. You know what that means. Charizard, go! He sends most of them absolutely flying, giving me a perfect window for escape. His Pokeball's covered by a body, so I take heavy damage, but the combined power of Charizard, potions, and run is enough to escape a billion guards. It was a crazy ride, but we've defeated the Markarth Gym, and that's badge number 6 in the bag. Next up, Falkreath. Home to Jarl Sidger, whose name I've probably butchered. I like the town. It feels like a more developed Riverwood. A quick restock of potions, just in case, and I realize it's another longhouse. This could be quick. Giant, Witch, and Bandit. Go! So they just let him run away, summon more guards, and they get downed. Hopefully I can resummon Giant and we get another well-placed stomp. Ah, there it is. You love to see it. We loot the Jarl and get the heck out of there. It seems like all the guards from the town came into the room because this is the easiest getaway so far. The Falkreath Gym has been defeated, and that is the 7th badge in the bag. Only 2 gyms remain. Riften and Whiterun. Riften is nearby and probably less of a challenge than Whiterun, but I'm pretty sure the Jarl's room is small and full of people. Giant is gonna love it. We arrive at the keep and boy oh boy, this is perfect. Sure, there's like 7 enemies in the room, but it's close quarters. We got this. Also, I'm getting some serious Red Wedding flashbacks. Anyways, we drop Bandit, Giant, and Witch. Smack the Jarl in the back of the head and the battle is on. It turns out this close quarters thing didn't quite work how I expected. They destroyed the squad, but in all the chaos, the Jarl did go down. It's time to loot and run. There are a few guards trying to slow me down, but we manage another spectacular escape. The Riften Gym has been defeated and the 8th badge is in the bag. That leaves the final gym, the best for last, Jarl Balgruuf of Whiterun. The battle arena is pretty big, but also full of enemies. So I think it's time that we catch that last Pokemon for the squad. It really does suck that Charizard can't be used more often, or that Mamoswine just doesn't want to come out of his ball. So this last Pokemon, they gotta be cool as fuck. I searched high and low, and I finally find a grass type Pokemon for the squad, a Spriggan. We give him a quick test run and head for the final battle. Whiterun, the place where it all started. This is it. With so many enemies, we need the full squad. Witch, Bandit, and Spriggan up front, Giant on the flank. 4 slaps to the face is all it takes, and the final battle begins!
What do you think you're doing?
This is the moment. This is it. Everything we've been through has led to this. It is utter chaos. Even Lydia has joined in attacking the Jarl, but my team are scattered and downed. I relocate and summon again.
I'll carve you in your feet!
And once again, Giant comes in clutch, but the Jarl, he won't stay down. He just keeps getting back up. In a heartbreaking twist of events, and after many different attempts, I could not defeat the Jarl Balgruuf in a Pokemon battle. Though, what if I could time travel? What if we could go back to when it all began? Now this is it. I've just got the Pokedex and balls. If I can lure the Jarl outside, then maybe, just maybe, I have a chance.
Don't just stand there. Kill him. You're mine.
The Jarl charges in close. I throw as many balls as I can and manage to capture the greatest gym leader in all of Skyrim. We did it! We have defeated the final gym using its own strength against them. The Skyrim Pokemon Challenge is complete. However, the quest to become the very best that no one ever was continues. The Pokemon League lays ahead, and what challenges await us? Drop your suggestions in the comments down below. I really enjoyed making this video and I hope you had fun watching it. If you did, please hit a like as it really helps out, and please subscribe if you want to see more. Have a great day and I'll see you next time.